rat. Ah, yes, she is. Hello.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately?
What you just said sounds both banal and scripted enough to be a code phrase. Am I wrong?
Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Making accusations like that could get a body into a lot of trouble. Anyway, forget it. You aren't the person I was looking for.
How do you know I'm not?
You're not covered in a layer of dirt, fertilizer, and self-loathing. Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence of legal counsel. I was waiting for someone to give me information about these hedges. That's as much as you need to know.
Handled it.
Pretty sure she's hiding something, and I'm not sure I want to know what it is.
I do.
take offense to that. I think.
Oh, I get it. You're after the prize in the center of the hedges too.
Shh, not so loud. Ah, damn it. I guess you already know.
Yep.
I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me.
If finding the bottle won't let you go to the unveiling, why are you here? Oh. Yeah.
What interest have I in an unveiling? I don't watch much in the way of serials, and crowds only make it easier for people to get behind you. I'm after the Spectrum original itself.
Okay.
And not to drink. Have you noticed that there's no trace of anything the corporations have done in the past? In fact, this contest for the original is the only time I've ever seen a corp refer to a prototype product not currently on the market. And why isn't it on the market?
Now that you mention it, it's a little strange.
Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems the Corp are trying to hide their past failings. Anyhow, it's valuable to me to collect that which might inform future generations.
You're not the only one looking for the Spectrum original, I imagine.
No. There's a bottom feeder who sees an easy payday connected to it, but he's hardly worth considering. I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for upward mobility. Better than letting it rot, but still not ideal.
Sorry, I already agreed the Spectrum to somebody else.
Did you now? And how do you know the others aren't secretly Rizzo's agents who'll stab you in the back and take the bottle the moment you turn away? Give me the original and your actions will actually matter. I can promise you that.
Okay.
Think fast. Never know when someone will come out of a bush, bolt or pistol at the ready. Keep your voice down. Never know who might be listening.
So about that prize you're looking for.
I'm afraid I haven't made much headway on my own. Admittedly, I'm a little wary of all the explosions I keep hearing.
Who exactly are you?
Nobody of consequence. Think of me as an archivist. I collect that which the corporations have dismissed as failures and try to sweep under the rug. Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. It was a shotgun shell on a stick, apparently supposed to be used like a spear. Had a tendency to ream the user's torso with buckshot. Corps don't want the common man to know about screw-ups like that, which is why I keep my actions decidedly in the shadows.
Okay, interesting. I'm not sure. I might go with this one then. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Rizzo's getting sued. The girl, no. This one, I might give it to the collector. You mentioned a prior Orchards contact.
I did. Someone I paid to inform on the Orchards after I heard murmurs of a prize here. For security reasons, I never learned much about my contacts. All I knew about this one was that they were a groundskeeper. But the one here is either senseless or acting very well. Presumably, whoever I was in contact with was lying. Or they were found out and hurled off the side of Eridanos. It's a risk of the business.
Okay. Well, for now then. Right, that's all three of them talked to. So now, let's head into the maze. Oh, no. No! Well, that's a thing that just happened. Landmines. My most favoritist of things. Oh, cool. Ah, can I just do this? No. That would be too easy. Where's a hookshot when you need it? Oh, okay. And a song that magically summons a scarecrow.
Nice and easy.
Oh, look, a Rizzo's thing. Right. Why can I hear laughter? Holy moly, you came close!
Here I go.
There's a lot of these people in here.
That's it. Time for a drink?
I just wanted to make you smile! Yeah, you're not creepy in the slightest. Frenzied hosts. Oh, okay then. And I'm guessing they all have... Yeah. Oh! I hate body horror. I absolutely despise body horror. And that's just really horrifying. It's just... Ugh. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Ugh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay. Where?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
On the left?
Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings. This particular strain is of a variety proprietary to Rizzo's and should not be in common use.
You notice a glass bottle containing some of the seedlings half buried in the dirt. As you turn it over, you find a label on the bottom that reads, Property of Carter Reynolds, botanist. Looks like the person who took the original didn't hide their tracks very well. Anything else around here then? Also, this maze wasn't, apart from the frenzied maniacs, this maze wasn't very difficult. Pick up the Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges completion certificate. Congratulations, Explorer! You've reached the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle mazes. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo's products at select Rizzo's vending machines. Note, that promise of discount is note that promise of discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discounts are the responsibility of the holder, not of Rizzo's corporation. Any attempts to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certificate discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. Charming. Where's me bottle? Claim the Spectrum original. Yeah, okay. Examine. Play case plaque. Greetings and congratulations, visitor. You found your way to the center of the Purpleberry Puzzle mazes, TM, and have earned a one-of-a-kind boon, the right to look upon one-of-a-kind Rizzo's product free of charge. A one-of-a-kind Rizzo's product free of charge. We encourage you to wonder at what the Spectrum original might taste like, as you keep at least 3 feet away from the display case at all times. Oh, right, somebody's already broken in and stolen the Rizzo's original. I wonder if that was Halcyon Helen. So we win the certificate, but we don't get to take the bottle. We have to, because it was in a... Okay, interesting. So, journal. Search the conservatory. The clue you've uncovered points towards the Purpleberry Orchards. Oh no, never mind. Strange disappearance of the watchman. Completed? Travel to... nope, done that. Brave New World. No, done that. Penthouse Suite, we've done that. Productivity Queen. Track down the Prophet of Profitability. No. Oh, there we go. Claim the Spectrum original. Make your way through the mines, killing mechanicals and any other threats at the center of the Purpleberry Maze where you get the weight. A clue you uncovered points toward the Purpleberry Orchards Conservatory, of all places. Perhaps a stray sprat ran off with the prize. Where's the conservatory, though? Am I tracking that job? Now I'm tracking it. Huh. Ass. Conservatory? That's a stone thing. Reload. Oh, hello. Okay, that's annoying. Just stay there for a minute. Heal. There we go. Well, that was annoying. Right. What's around this way then? Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Oh, no idea. But it looks like there was a botanist. Somewhere. That's not the conservatory, is it? Okay, I'm guessing it's on the other side of the maze then? I hope. Well, I'm going to throw a quick save on there just in case as well. Something tells me I'll be killed if I'm not careful. Hello. Like that, sure. Oh, I've already opened that. Well, I can hear something, so I assume there's Rubits around. right back round, haven't I? Conservatory. Come on. No, you don't. Bloody oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Fantastic. Heal. Oh, well, that sort of works as well. Heal.
Everyone all right?
I want to be your friend. No, go away. Right. Well, that took us somewhere. Also, why is the game suddenly freezing up? That's weird. Oh, hello. That looks like a place we can head towards. Oh, this is different. Trash. Food. Stuff. Oh. Oh, why those cubes remind me of Peril on Gorgon. That... Yeah, they are giving me flashbacks to that. Oh, okay, no, Ezio, don't think about that bit. No, don't think of that. No. Memories less buried. Ugh. Haunt me for years, that I think. Right. Oh, that's conservatory. Puzzle hedges. Nursery storage. Okay. Come on. Okay, well, it looks like a... What's that glowy blue light? Right with the center of the maze. But the question is the center of the maze that and then we turn around and leave? Or is it a case that we have to go all the way through the rest of the maze to take us to where we need to go? Oh, that's a landmine. That hurt. Oh, hello.
I was hoping that by the time you came back, I'd have a better idea for my product name. No luck, unfortunately. Hi there. Nice to see you again. Ain't great news, but I'm glad you've got a direction. I don't have much of a backup plan if you don't find this thing.
Okay. Cool. Exit. Right. I'm guessing that I'm going somewhere other than this maze then?
I'm glad you're back. The sooner I gain your assistance, the sooner I can leave these miserable outdoors and return to my temperature-controlled office. I'm sure you have questions.
The original wasn't at the center of the puzzle hedges, but I might know where to find it.
You do? I should have expected that things wouldn't be as easy as they looked. Well, let me know if you find any other information.
About the job you mentioned.
Has there been any progress?
Let's talk about something else. And goodbye.
You do?
Oh, bye. Goodbye. Right. Cool. So now we need to find the conservatory. Where would that be? The nut hut. No, conservatory and storage warehouses is this direction. Okay, so yeah, I was just hunting around the maze for nothing.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Oh, hello.
You laughing?
They did. Ow. What the hell did they just do? Did they just throw up on me? Oh, and now we're dead. Okay, that happened. Right, continue. Yeah, look, right there. Thing. Oh, we're stuck in the maze again. Oh, no, never mind. Right, we're going this way. No, we're not. The wrong way.
System alert.
No.
Searching for...
Here they come!
Ah, crumbs. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. That wasn't expecting that to be there. Why are they putting all the seating and stuff out in a place where they've filled it with deadly robots? Just a bit of a question there.
Nice and easy.
Anyway, right, with that done. Save.
Hear you laughing? That's funny. I just wanted to make you smile.
Help.
Ain't practicing then.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, their head just exploded. Good to know. Yep. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, still exceedingly creepy. Very creepy. Very, very creepy.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, there we go.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Cool. That everything? Right. Good to know.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Come on, pick up the ammo. Thank you. I don't need another cyberpunk.
Rizzo's would be remiss to fail to mention the Orchard Storage Warehouse. Without this impressive-looking building, there would simply be no orchards. Gaze in amazement at the impressive construction of the front door, the sleek roof and glittering piping, the lush walls keeping this gem hidden from the rest of the orchard. This warehouse is truly, truly a wonder. One can only guess at the secrets contained within.
Bunch of robots from the looks of it. Hello? Anyone here? But there's a bunch of stuff we can steal. Sorry. Yeah, we're stealing it.
What do you think you're doing?
Hello. Just leaving.
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
Hey! Oh, wait. I'm supposed to say the slogan. Okay, you can do this, Anna. Here goes. It doesn't matter if you're you or me. We're all part of the Rizzo's family. How was that?
I thought that was a real good effort. Keep at it.
That was completely splendid. You didn't embarrass yourself even in the slightest bit.
No jest. Well, that's a wager I sure would have lost. Guess even a busted spectrometer can be right if you hold it to the light, huh? I'm sure you've guessed it, but I'm not the best at remembering slogans. And when I can't remember them, I tend to just make them up. But I guess that's why I'm just an intern and not a full-timer. At least, not yet.
You haven't been causing trouble in the orchards, have you?
What? No, that's ridiculous. I can't tell you I've never made any mistakes, but it'd be pretty hard to keep my job if I were trying to break everything. Though there was the time I tried to fix a broken hinge on one of our mosquito hives and released a swarm. Chased me around the orchards 3 times before I managed to get help.
Considering the whole sting you to death thing, I feel like you got off pretty easy.
Don't I know it? Worker friend of mine ran afoul of one of the swarms and had to get new kidneys.
Ugh.
Not due to renal failure, but because the mosquitoes kept stinging his kidneys. Don't worry though, mosquitoes are typically only about when living folks aren't in the orchards.
What happens if the mosquitoes get out during visiting hours?
I am contractually obligated to tell you that mosquitoes never get out during visiting hours.
Okay.
When they do, the only way to get them to return is to go directly to hive control and activate emergency recall. Which isn't easy, considering all the hives near control. But this is all a departure from what I wanted to say. I've been trying to help the orchards, not harm them. Hold a moment. You haven't found anything, have you?
You should really just come clean.
But there's nothing to come clean about. I've just been doing my best out here.
Don't think I've ever met an intern before.
It's not so different from being a regular worker, just with less pay and less respect. Oh, it's also more dangerous than traditional employment. You don't have the experience to back up your work yet, but being fired isn't any less threatening. Work-wise, I do a bit of everything. The orchards have been short-staffed as long as I've been working here. So if there's an odd job around, it usually gets passed to me.
Fair enough. How'd you get your position?
Laws, you've got a sixth sense for finding the most embarrassing question, huh? My mother is the Rizzo's assistant vice president of flavor testing. She set me up with this position. Mostly to keep me from troubling her work, I think. Consequently, I don't always feel like I deserve to be here. All the more reason to work harder, I say.
Fair enough. I take it you don't intend to stay an intern.
Much as I love delivering coffee and medical attention, not quite, no. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I sometimes feel that our workers could be treated a little better. Maybe only get electrocuted awake every other day? So I'm shooting for administration in Rizzo's. Maybe even the board itself. Best way to evoke change is from the inside, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. Why be an intern if it's riskier than typical employment?
Much higher chance of promotion. If I can tough it out here without getting axed, I can skip the 5+ years of customer service I'd normally have to deal with. I can prove my merit here and move up in the world. And the sooner I do that, the sooner I can set to improving things for everyone else.
Helping folks is dangerous. The board doesn't like people messing around with the status quo.
Mother did mention that from time to time, but she always kept me far away from her work. Who could complain about happier workers and higher profit gains?
I've learned my fill.
Happy to enlighten you on the fascinating world of internships.
Huzzah.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Unless you already have, and I've forgotten. In which case, I probably won't forget a second time.
You see any signs of a beleaguered actor running around?
Oh yes. I thought I saw someone who looked self-important enough to be her by the conservatory some time ago. Not to speak ill of the dead. I simply never liked the way she stole the limelight from the true star. Burbage 3001.
You're a Burbage fan?
I certainly am. That aerodynamic chassis, how the light glints off his rotund head, the way he enunciates, cry havoc, and let loose the cadence of war. Excuse me, I got a little lightheaded there. Nobody does Shakespeare like Burbage. What were we talking about?
What about Spencer Woolrich?
Who?
That's showbiz.
I suppose so. I also suppose Helen won't be stealing the limelight ever again.
Interesting. Goodbye. She did it! She's the murderer! She did it! She killed the Helen! Anyway. Alright, let's see now. Ooh, terminal. Welcome to the Purpleberry Orchard storage building, the sweetest storage building this side of Eridanos. Please do not attempt to lick any part of the storage building. Most components contain at least 40% cyanide. Okay then, we're not doing that. Inventory records. Gardener Auto Mechanical. Mosquitoes keep stinging those, breaking their stingers and dying. Should probably keep them separate. Okay. Do we really got a number every single fruit? We've got more than enough. Mock apples and purple berries. Heck of a lot. Hard to count. Mosquitoes. Couple hundred hives. Real grumpy. Don't get stung by those. Spectrum vodka, all colours, 1 left. 1 shipment to the puzzle hedges, 1 to the nut hut. Okay. Swing by the nut hut with some of the servings later today. Been a long week. Okay. Visit view groundkeeper's notes. The purple berries are growing a heck of a lot faster than the automechanicals can pick them. I should be mighty perturbed by what we're wasting, but since I had my treatment, all I felt is glad about things. Goodness, this promotion sure was a life changer. Speaking of, Rudy, I have a feeling you're reading this. Caught you a couple of times peering at me from behind the hedges and the like. How about you swing by my shack and we can bury the hatchet? I'm a changed man since you recommended me for my promotion. Got a bottle of Spectrum vodka we can share, and a chapter of a brand new Halcyon Helen series. Knew you never liked that. I got advanced copies. Jacob. Okay, Overseer Orchard notes. Yarbo. I must admit that your old superior described you as a misanthropic, law-damned redacted. I did not expect you would ever climb it to the position so many others have loathed. Productivity is at an all-time high, and what's more, you've not only impressed many visitors with your wonderful attitude, but you somehow seem to get along well with the mosquitoes, or at least they haven't killed you yet. I would like to offer you an unprecedented reward, a one-time 15-minute break, to be taken at your discretion. Well done, Yarborough. Okay, to J. Yarborough, hypotheticals. From H. Carlos to J. Yarborough, hypotheticals. So, Jacob, got a quick rhetorical question for you. Let's say, rhetorically, that one of the Wilderness Expedition reserve keepers got drunk and thought he'd indulge himself in some after-hours hunting. Let's say he theoretically released our primals. Oh god, there are primals? Ugh. And those primals theoretically proceeded to beat him to death with his own rifle, then escaped to the orchards. Obviously, I'm just worrying for the sake of worrying, but if something like that were to happen, and I'm not saying it did, especially since such a screw-up could cost me my job, theoretically, Rizzo's may have tested some of their products on the primals, and those primals may have acquired a taste for Rizzo's booze. Booze that I know you have stocked in the orchards. Look, if you see any wayward primals, and I'm not saying you will, please, for the love of the law, send me a message. Oh goody, we're going to run into some primals by a storage hut. Yay, that's going to be fun, isn't it? But unfortunately, what we're going to have to do first, before we continue on with this, well, take a quick run around this shack just to see if there's anything other than cyanide. Okay, a dead host, some stuff. And that's it, really. Oh, it's actually got wooden paneling. That's quite cool. Don't think I've seen any actual wooden paneling in this game yet. Or if I did, I've forgotten. But anyway, with that, we have a bunch of information. So we're going to hard save there. Yeah, we'll do that. Accept. And then we will continue this next time. Alas, it's now 6 o'clock. And as always, our deadline for me at 6 o'clock, at least on a Saturday afternoon. So there we go. But that's it. The start of our final journey into the Outer Worlds. What a fun time that's been. I've loved this game. I really, really love this game. I love the humour. It's so on point and it's just fun. It's good fun and I love it. Anyway, I've ranted enough about that at the start of the stream, so we'll go with that. Hopefully the start of the afternoon stream is not going to be as, fraught with things going wrong as it has so far, and thank you very much for your patience, and thank you to everyone in chat who helped me get the audio levels up to the correct spec. That's much appreciated. But I think that's everything. Also, I really should wind this down and get a move on. So with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock UK time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our original run of the base game of the Outer Worlds, well, you can find all of these videos uploaded in all these streams uploaded in one format or another in the VOD section of this very channel. You can also find a link to the YouTube archive in the panels down below, which includes a playlist of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever covered on the channel. From, like I just said, our original run of the Outer Worlds and its first DLC, Peril on Gorgon, to our franchise run of Kingdom Hearts, to our run to Metro Exodus, into Fire Emblem Free Houses, Super Mario 64, Ghost of Tsushima. We have done quite a lot of games on this channel, so take a look, see if anything takes your fancy. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel this afternoon as we have stepped forward into this game, as we have started our investigation into the murder of Halcyon Helen. Thank you to everyone who has resubbed. Thank you to the people who have dropped points and asked questions, and just thank you for being you. And with that, if I don't see you at 7 o'clock this evening in about an hour's time for the continuation of the Outer Worlds, Murder on Eridanos, I can't remember the name. I hope you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.